We were
that I don't
talking at
even
first
know.
because, like,
I
I
just
just
know
wanted to
the
get straight
summary of the
into it.
story. So
But, yo, that's some sick shit. Like, ain't no way.
Was a beautiful mother of 3. She loved her kids to the fullest. She was said to be a high-spirited woman who always loved and cared for everyone around her. She made people laugh and she was just a great person overall to be around according to her family members. Her son just graduated from high school. He was on his way to Grand Valley while her oldest
bro,
daughter is in her last year of college.
Condolences,
Her
I
bro.
can't. I can't
Seriously,
even.
condolences, bro. I can't. I'm just like bro Noah with it, bro. Like, that should be touching my heart. I don't even know who this person is, bro. But you, I hope that's not the boyfriend. I hope that's
Imagine.
not the boyfriend. I hope that's not the boyfriend.
Last daughter is in high school getting ready to graduate too. They loved her so much and she loved
I'm
them
upping
too.
Drake on him. If that's
Alicia
her
was
boyfriend,
someone
I'm
who
upping Drake
believed
on
in
him.
love. She wanted to be married and wanted to be a great wife.
Of course.
Alicia had been in a relationship with a young man named Marcus
Fucking
Lofton.
goofy, man. The goofy, bro. Look at him. He's still doing shit like that.
Shit, man, attitude. Shit.
Not gonna lie, grown ass man playing this type of game on social media and posting that
It
video.
shows a lot.
Red flag.
Shows a fucking lot,
Come on.
yo.
That's the first fruity flag.
Of course. Be like, bro, my whole thing, bro, ain't nothing wrong with posting TikToks or nothing at a certain age, bro, but it's the level of maturity talking about, hey, shit wrong with my attitude. Like, come on, bro. Like, you a grown ass man playing that game. You could at least post a little, how y'all doing, a little motivational joint on TikTok. You on the kid, the 9-year-old motherfucking shit with it. Like, come on, bro. And then you killed your wife. Like, you really just sick in the head. You deserve everything coming to you. She's beautiful, man.
Yeah, he's hitting her too hard, bro.
Alright, come on with your light skin ass. He ain't hit her too hard. I would have clocked my bitch upside her head with a pillow, too. He ain't hit her too hard.
With the domestic situation, I asked her for a divorce application and I filled out the paper.
Okay. And did you shoot her to try to stop her from leaving you and going to another man?
No.
Oh, shit.
You also talked about money violence.
It seemed like he embracing the murder of his wife.
Yes, not mine.
He said no. So why did you shoot her?
A substantial amount of money when Alicia sold the house, correct?
That she was to receive, is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yes.
And you didn't shoot her because of you were not going to get any, did you?
I'm going to object to the form of the question. It's leading.
Mr. Course?
All right, I'll rephrase it.
All right, thank you.
All right. Did you shoot Alicia because of money issues?
No.
I'm not condoning any man shooting a woman, but I need to, like, get both sides of the story before I start calling this man all types of goofy and all this shit. So I take that what I said, because he seemed like a humble guy, bro, but
did you have a plan?
man, all that shit be looking good, bro.
No.
Did you intend to kill Alicia that morning?
No.
Did you want to even hurt her that morning?
No.
Those are lies, bro. Complete lies.
Thank you, Mr. Lofton.
Okay, Ms. Curtis, any cross-examination?
Either he's lying with the straightest face I ever seen in fucking liar history, or that nigga just genuinely don't give no type of, like, I mean, he don't got no remorse for that.
Sorry, February 26, 2023, right?
Yes.
And that was in Vegas?
Yes.
Did any of her children attend that wedding?
Nobody attended, just me and her.
Yep, okay. And then there was a domestic violence incident on May 17, 2023, correct?
Yes.
You were arrested.
I don't know if that's the exact date, but I know it was in May.
All right. And let's talk about that day. So you said earlier that, or I should say during your interview, that you left that morning after you woke up on the couch, right? You had left the house.
Yes. Not initially, but yes.
Not initially, but at some point you left before all this happened, right?
Yes.
All right. And you didn't have to come back there after that, right?
Yes, I did have to come back.
Wow.
Okay. And that was to get your stuff.
Yes.
So your stuff was very important to you.
Of course.
Yes, I had to get a pack on my stuff.
So you come back to the house and now Alicia's awake. Is that right?
Yes, I think she was.
I'm skipping a little bit.
Yes.
So each step, you're thinking step forward, right?
I can't say what I was thinking.
My fault. I
So
might skip a
you
little too much.
The house, after you came back, before this happened, you could have left again, right?
Yeah, I could have left.
Your truck wasn't blocked in the drive, or it was in front of the house, right?
Yes, my truck was in front of the house.
You had your car keys, you could have left,
Yes.
and you didn't.
No.
Even when she said the things to you that made you so mad about the new person she was dating, you could have just left, right?
Yes, it's a lot of things I could have did.
That's correct. A lot of decisions you made that day, right? Is that a yes?
Yes.
One after the other, right?
I don't get where you're going.
Okay, well, let's go over
He
the
breaking
decisions that you
the
made that day. You
She breaking him down, bro. He gonna either start folding or he gonna start getting real defensive. Like, folding, I mean, he might start bitching.
You made a decision to go get that gun out of that table, correct?
I don't get what you're asking.
You decided to go get the gun out of the white table in the foyer, right?
Yes.
And in order to do that, you had to walk over to the table, right?
Yes.
So each step, you're thinking step forward,
Alright, this is why she's saying step forward, okay. Damn, how many times are you gonna say yes, bro?
That was at least a thought, because that's what he did.
Like, when are you gonna say no?
And was
I'm
the gun
saying
already
yes to
loaded?
everything, bro. That's why you're a
It had to
fucking
be
yes
good.
about to go to jail.
Okay. So the safety was on?
I don't think that gun has a safety.
Nothing blocked. Okay. Did you have to put a gun, bullet in the chamber? Or was there already a bullet in the chamber?
It was one in the head.
I'm thinking it had to be one already in the chamber.
It was
Okay.
one in the head.
And you had to pick up that gun with your left hand, right?
I don't know what hand I picked it up with.
But you held it in your left hand because you're left-handed at some point.
Damn, bro. Little investigating ass motherfucker. You know the nigga dominant hand. You know what hand he shot her with. The eye he looked out of when he did it.
Sir, that's evident.
Like,
I'm sorry, what?
That's evident from the video.
Okay, I'm not talking about shooting her. I'm talking about hitting her in the head with the actual body of the gun.
I don't even know if I actually hit her. That's what I'm saying. You see me.
Okay, but you must have swung your hand that was holding a gun at
Yes.
her head.
Yes.
Okay, another decision you made.
Yes.
And then whether or not you actually made
damn. Oh,
contact.
folks was tweaking. He pistol whipped her, then popped her, bro. Was trolling. Yeah, give him half a man. He needs half a man minimum. He needs to do 50 years. You overly whooped, bro. You was gonna get booked for just hitting her with the jump, but you killed her too, bro. You need half a man. At least a half a man. At
Their
least.
head with that gun.
At least a
She
50
then
ball,
ran away
bro. At
towards
least.
that bedroom, right?
Evidence.
You can't do that, bro. Even if you would've just
And
slapped
so
her with a
when she
joint,
did
I'd
that,
say
again,
a quarter.
holding a gun, she's got
Not
no
even a
weapons,
quarter,
correct?
probably like 5 years, 3
I
years.
didn't know what
Like,
she had. I don't know.
you gotta do some time after that, bro. You can't slap no girl with a
so
gun, bro.
You could
You
have
just slap the bitch with your hand in it.
right?
That's
Say
a
you
lot
were
of things I could have did.
trying
That's
overly
not what I
whoop.
asked you though. I asked you, you could have left the house, right?
Yes.
And you didn't,
Well,
right?
that's evident. No.
And so
That's
instead what you
evident, though.
decided
Now I'm
to do
hearing
is
some
follow
no's.
her to the bedroom that she ran towards, right?
Yeah, that's evident.
Okay.
Alright.
And
Not everything's evident, bro. Stop saying everything's
to
evident.
kill.
Fuck.
Our decision
made
that
it
I
evident.
consciously made.
So you're just like sleepwalking?
It didn't, you know, I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest. Like, it just, like I say, it didn't, it just didn't, I don't know. It just happened so fast. Like, it don't even feel like, it just didn't, I don't know what I was thinking, to
Okay.
be honest.
But you kicked down that door.
Yeah, that's evident.
And
That's
once you opened
evident.
the door by kicking it down, you saw Alicia climbing out the window, right?
Yes.
And instead of, again, turning around and leaving that house, which you were free to do, you chased after her, right?
No, I didn't, no, well, however you want to word it.
Well,
I don't think I say you asking me questions. I didn't put thought into what was going on. If I put thought into what was going on, none of these events wouldn't have happened. So you asking me what I was thinking, and I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I can't answer the question the way you want me to answer the question.
okay. But
That's
ultimately,
honorable as
father.
fuck, bro. That's the first honorable thing I heard Goofy Cuz say. Like he said he was in a dark space of mind. We all get like that. He made a horrible mistake, bro. But man, at that big ass age, some mistakes is just not affordable. Like you're too old to be saying you wasn't thinking right and all that other shit, bro. You was thinking perfectly right, bro. You was mad that she was potentially about to go get that box up. And you couldn't, you just couldn't, I mean, bro, you didn't want to see that leave, bro, but there's other ways to handle that game. I'm not watching this for a June, bro. I'm gonna keep it a meme. I'm trying to see what sentence does he have? Like, he killed her, he pistol whipped her, he pulled the trigger 15 fucking times. Man, send this nigga to jail.
Bro, at the end of the day,
Send that nigga to jail, bro.
the situation is just absolutely diabolical.
That's diabolical,
Now, of
bro.
course, there's going to be things that he's lying about when it comes to the situation that he
15
probably just doesn't
times.
want to say out loud because it's just going to...
How can you even marry the
It's just
person
going
you
to hurt
can
him to say it out
potentially
loud.
shoot 15
You're
times?
going to feel shame after
I'm-
doing what he did.
Hey,
All because he was living a life that he didn't want anyone to know about,
okay.
which is him being DL.
I can't even say how could you do that.
Okay, you
Man, just stop trying. If you gay, bro. Don't be trying to make other people's lives worse, bro. Like, you could have been doing all that shit on your own time. Instead, you killed the mother of your kids, and you're going to do life in prison, more than likely, brother. You're done for. I don't even got no more to say, bro.